Sleep is an important and deep part of our lives. It does more than just rest the body. Buddhists believe that sleep is a time for healing and change, when people can grow spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. By learning about the inner things that happen during sleep, we can understand how important it is and use what we've learned to improve our health and spiritual journey. In this video, we will talk about 8 things that happen when you sleep from a Buddhist point of view in this movie. Lesson 1. Healing the body. When we sleep, our bodies do amazing things to heal and repair themselves. Cells fix themselves, muscles grow, and organs get better at this point. In Buddhism, the body is seen as a holy vessel that our mind and consciousness travel in. So keeping it healthy and alive is an important part of our spiritual practice. The body creates growth hormones during deep sleep, which help repair tissues and build muscles. This process is important for getting stronger and recovering from daily tasks. Buddhists believe that taking care of our bodies by getting enough rest is a way to be thoughtful and kind to ourselves. It teaches us to respect our bodies and see how our bodily and spiritual health are linked. The body also needs to be detoxified as part of physical healing. The brain gets rid of dangerous waste that builds up during the day while you sleep. This process of cleaning is like the Buddhist practice of meditating and being aware to clean the mind. Meditation can help clear your mind of bad thoughts and feelings, just like sleep can help clean the body. We build a foundation for general health by making good sleep hygiene a priority and making sure we get enough restorative sleep. This means sticking to a regular sleep routine, making sure you have a quiet place to sleep, and staying away from stimulants before bed. A greater respect for our bodies and support for our spiritual journey happen when we see sleep as a sacred time for healing. Lesson 2. Making memories stronger. Another important thing that happens while you sleep is the storage of memories. The knowledge we've gathered during the day is put together and stored in our brains at this time. Mindfulness and awareness are important Buddhist practices that depend on our ability to remember and think about what we've done. The brain makes stronger neural links and combines new information with old memories while we sleep, especially during the rapid eye movement, REM stage. This process helps us learn and figure out how to solve problems better. Buddhists believe that memory consolidation helps us be more aware by helping us remember and use the lessons we learn in our daily lives. As part of mindfulness meditation, we often think about our feelings, behaviors, and thoughts. We are better able to do this thoughtful practice when we get enough sleep, which helps our memories stick. When we become more aware of our habits, we can choose to change them into good habits and actions. Also, sleep gives the brain a chance to organize and resolve emotional events. This handling of emotions is necessary to keep your mind clear and calm, which are important parts of Buddhist practice. Making sure we get enough sleep helps us stay aware and present in the things we do every day. Adding thoughtful activities like deep breathing, gentle stretching, or meditation to our bedtime routine can help us remember things even better. By doing these things, you can calm your mind and get it ready for the healing processes that happen while you sleep. We can improve our cognitive functions and strengthen our mindfulness practice by putting sleep high on our list of priorities. Lesson 3. Controlling your emotions. Sleep is an important part of controlling our emotions because it helps us deal with stress, worry, and other feelings. In Buddhism, controlling your emotions is very important for finding inner peace and becoming kind to yourself and others. The brain processes and balances our feelings while we sleep. This makes our minds clearer and calmer when we wake up. The brain processes and stores emotional events in long-term memory while we sleep, especially during REM sleep. Using this method helps us understand our feelings and makes bad feelings less strong. From a Buddhist point of view, this processing of emotions helps us practice awareness and equanimity, which in turn helps us deal with tough situations more calmly and clearly. Managing your emotions is important for developing kindness, which is one of the most important ideas in Buddhism. Being well rested makes it easier to understand what other people are going through and meet their needs in a kind way. On the other hand, not getting enough sleep can make you irritable, impatient, and less able to connect with others. By putting sleep first, we improve our ability to care for others and make our relationships stronger. Mindfulness practice before bed can help you sleep better and keep your emotions in check. Body scans, deep breathing, and loving-kindness meditation are some techniques that can help calm the mind and get it ready for a good night's sleep. By setting up a calm routine for bedtime, we can improve our mental health and follow Buddhist teachings about being kind and aware. Knowing how important it is for sleep to help us control our emotions makes us more aware of how we sleep. Making sure we get enough restful sleep is good for our mental health and helps us handle life's obstacles with grace and kindness. Lesson 4. Hormonal balance. Another important thing that happens when we sleep is that our hormones stay balanced. Hormones control many processes in the body, such as metabolism, growth, and the stress response. According to Buddhism, it is important for our mental growth and well-being to keep our lives in balance and harmony. Sleep is very important for keeping this balance, because it controls how hormones are made and released. Hormones that help the body grow and heal are released while we sleep, especially during deep sleep stages. One of these is growth hormone, which is needed for cells to grow back and tissues to heal. Getting enough sleep also helps control the production of the stress hormone cortisol. Getting enough sleep helps keep cortisol levels in check, which lowers stress and makes you feel calm and healthy. Hormonal balance is very important for staying healthy and energized. Taking care of our bodies is seen as a way to be thoughtful and kind to ourselves in Buddhism. Putting sleep first helps keep our hormones in balance and builds a foundation for general health. Sleep also changes the production of chemicals that control metabolism and hunger. For instance, not getting enough sleep can throw off the balance of the hormones ghrelin and leptin, which control hunger and fullness. This imbalance can make us eat too much and gain weight, which is bad for our health and well-being. We can support our body's natural chemical balance and keep a healthy weight by making sure we get enough sleep. Adding mindfulness techniques to our daily lives can help keep our hormones in balance even more. Meditation, yoga, and deep breathing are some techniques that can help you relax and feel less stressed. They also support your body's normal hormonal rhythms. This way of thinking about sleep as a sacred time for hormone balance is in line with Buddhist teachings about being aware and taking care of yourself. Lesson 5. Making a spiritual connection. We can strengthen our spiritual link while we sleep. Buddhists believe that sleep is a time for the mind and spirit to rest and get stronger. In deeper states of awareness, we can connect with our spiritual essence and inner wisdom while we sleep. Dreams are an important part of this process. Buddhist beliefs say that dreams are a window into our subconscious mind and can teach us a lot about our spiritual path. We have vivid dreams during REM sleep that can show us hidden facts and help us find our way. We can learn more about our mental growth if we pay attention to our dreams and think about what they mean. Getting enough sleep also gives your mind a chance to relax and stop being distracted by your thoughts all the time. We need this rest to become more aware and present in our daily lives. Mindfulness in Buddhism means being fully present in the present moment and noticing our thoughts and feelings without getting attached to them. This practice is helped by sleep, which gives the mind a chance to restart and recharge. Setting up a calm and focused bedtime routine can help us connect with our spiritual selves more deeply while we sleep. Meditation, prayer, or reading spiritual books before bed can help calm the mind and get it ready for a good night's sleep. We can strengthen our mindfulness practice and help our spiritual growth by seeing sleep as a sacred time for spiritual connection. Knowing how important it is to connect with our inner selves through sleep makes us more aware of how we sleep. We can support our mental health and be in line with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and presence by making sure we get enough restful sleep and practicing mindfulness before bed. Lesson 6. Creative problem solving. One more interesting thing that happens while you sleep is that you solve problems in creative ways. Even while we sleep, our brains are still working on the problems we had during the day. Often this process helps us think of new ideas and find answers that we wouldn't have had while we were awake. Buddhists believe that our inner knowledge and intuitive mind show up when we are creative and when we solve problems. While we sleep, especially during REM sleep, our brains work to process and rearrange information, creating new links and connections. This process can help you have sudden ideas and come up with creative ways to solve issues. From a Buddhist point of view, this creation comes from our natural intelligence and intuition. Getting enough sleep can help us be creative, which can help us tap into our inner knowledge and come up with new ways to deal with problems in life. Mindfulness practices can help us solve problems in more creative ways by calming the mind and letting us enter deeper states of awareness. Meditation, visualizing, and writing in a book are all techniques that can help us be more creative and see problems in new ways. By doing these things before bed, we can improve our ability to think of new ideas and solve problems while we sleep. Knowing how important it is to think of new ways to solve problems while you sleep makes us more aware of how we sleep. By making sure we get enough restful sleep and doing mindful activities every day, we support our creative potential and follow Buddhist lessons about being mindful and wise. Lesson 7. Getting more energy. Getting enough sleep is important for recharging our batteries. The body and mind rest and recharge while we sleep. When we wake up, we feel refreshed and ready to go. In Buddhism, keeping up our energy is important for keeping up our practice and living a calm, peaceful life. The body saves energy and slows down its metabolism while you sleep, so it can heal and regenerate. Hey, this process is necessary to keep your body and mind healthy. Mindfulness and self-compassion are seen as ways to take care of our energy by getting enough rest. By making sleep a priority, we improve our general health and lay the groundwork for our spiritual practice. Recharging your energy is also important for keeping your mind clear and focused. Concentration and being aware of the present moment are very important in Buddhism. We are better able to stay focused and do mindful tasks when we are well rested. On the other hand, not getting enough sleep can make us mentally tired, which makes it harder to focus and be in the present moment. Mindful activities can help us recharge even more by adding them to our daily lives. Meditation, yoga, and deep breathing are some techniques that can help you relax and feel less stressed. They also support your body's natural energy processes. We are in line with Buddhist lessons on self-care and mindfulness when we see sleep as a sacred time to recharge our energy. Knowing how important it is to get enough sleep to recharge our bodies makes us more aware of how we sleep. Focusing on mindful practices every day and making sure we get enough restful sleep are good for our general health and help us be more mindful and focused. Lesson 8. Spiritual renewal. Lastly, sleep gives you a chance to grow spiritually. Buddhists believe that sleep is a time for the mind and spirit to rest and get stronger. In deeper states of awareness, we can connect with our spiritual essence and inner wisdom while we sleep. To renew our spirituality, we need to get in touch with our true selves and our higher mission. The mind and spirit can rest and recharge while we sleep, especially during deep sleep stages. This helps us feel clear-headed and energized when we wake up. We need to renew ourselves in order to keep up our spiritual practice and live a calm, peaceful life. Dreams are an important part of this process. Buddhist beliefs say that dreams are a window into our subconscious mind and can teach us a lot about our spiritual path. We can learn more about our spiritual growth and renewal by paying attention to our dreams and thinking about what they mean. Setting up a calm and mindful bedtime practice can help us grow spiritually while we sleep. Meditation, prayer, or reading spiritual books before bed can help calm the mind and get it ready for a good night's sleep. We can strengthen our mindfulness practice and help our spiritual growth by seeing sleep as a sacred time for spiritual renewal. Being more aware of our sleep habits makes us want to sleep better because we know how important it is for mental renewal. We can support our mental health and be in line with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and presence by making sure we get enough restful sleep and practicing mindfulness before bed. Ultimately, sleep is an important and profound part of our lives that has many positive effects on our physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. We can get even more out of these benefits and improve our general health by learning about the deeper processes that happen during sleep and making mindful practices a part of our daily lives. Getting enough sleep is an important part of finding balance and peace in our lives. It helps our bodies heal, our memories stick, and our spirits grow. By making sleep a priority and seeing it as a sacred time to rest and recharge, we follow Buddhist principles and lay the groundwork for our spiritual growth.